Greetings and salutations! It looks like my attempts to get this all done in one afternoon have absolutely failed. It has been 3 or 4 days since I last played. Sadly, my migraines were getting worse and I simply haven't been able to do anything. I've pretty much been bedridden, so I need to remember where the heck I was. I believed I was talking to everyone to give them this petition, hopefully get some signatures. Not everyone here is a worshipper. Yeah, Jonah wants to place asteroids around the base as if magic stones are going to protect us. Get this fig out of my face. I don't trust that priest for a moment. Yep, don't blame him. But there'll be people who don't believe who will be willing to help out just because it will just get some people calm. Yeah, exactly. If it makes some people feel safer, I don't see a problem with it. That's one signature. Sadly, you cannot offer them to the droid because that would be quite funny if you could get their signatures, but not a choice. Well, who should I round up next? I finally found our damn mechanic. I have never actually been in her room. I didn't realise she'd be here. Can I take those? No, I can't take the goggles. Well, interesting. I guess she is a bit bored. If she doesn't need to go to the beta base, then she doesn't get to do anything. Okay, asteroid. Powerful stone. Good idea. Need all protection we can get. Signed it. So, 2 signatures down. Yep. Itty-bitty sleeping quarters. On to the next place. Huh. Did I not get your signature? Don't see how it would hurt to have a few more stones around. It will might make some people feel better. Just don't tell Walden I signed it, okay? He'd never let me forget about it. Okay, another signature. Map! Yes, let's go to agricultural free. We're pretty close. Oh, we've got people waiting outside. That's handy. Okay, will you sign the petition? Archivist, huh? At least someone's... Sorry, at least there's someone doing something around here. I'll sign. Can't hurt, right? I don't know. Those things could actually attract the creatures. How about you? Ugh, really? No time for make-believe. That's right, it's an interesting mineral, certainly, but is it gonna protect anybody? I'm not signing it. Petition. Let's see. Sounds good to me. What harm it can do? Besides, it'll piss off the governor. You can count me in. What's your problem, man? Oh, it's Finch. Why doesn't he like the governor? Okay, agricultural free. Did I say architectural last time when I was talking about the other one? I'm still a little out of it, I will be honest. Oh, good. I was actually going to suggest this to Jonah myself. Don't underestimate the power of asteroid. It will protect us from harm, you'll see. Oh, another 100 years in the future, we're still believing in ridiculous magic stones. Protect the sphere of asteroid. Yes, that could actually work. Jonah knows what he's doing. I'll add my name to the petition. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. No one has told me what weird magical properties this is supposed to have. I mean, supposedly it cured a sick person. Has it been recreated in laboratory conditions? Jonah's petition. Jonah really believes a few of those stones are out. Keep us safer. Look, I know his heart's probably in the right place, but I really can't support this kind of thing. You try my husband Chet, though. He's actually quite religious. Now, ooh, what is that? No, I can't interact with it. Never mind. I've got another quest off of her. So do you have a task for me? Yes, it's a bit menial, I'm afraid. You may have noticed some unusual purple flowers growing around the base. Popora, I call them. I should begin to research them in depth. They're actually quite fascinating. Not only do they have a lifespan of more than 1,000 years, but they're also a remarkable scent and appear to be responsive to sound and touch. I require more samples for my research. 5 should do it. If you could bring me 5 of those plants, I would very much appreciate it. So, might as well do that while we're running around the base. We've already run past like 3 of these damn things. Let me just see if I can find an example for anyone who wants to play this. I don't think it's that, is it? No. Little purple plant. I'm sure there's one behind these buildings somewhere. Yeah, there we go. These plants. So we take one here. Now I continue my wanderings. Oh wait, nope. There's one over there. So yes. 2 relatively close by here. And then 3 more. There's way more than 5 on the map, I'm sure. But when I find them, I'll be back. Nearly a second later. There's another one here. Only need 2 more flowers. And are there any more in the inner workings of the camp? I don't think so. Well, I doubt our security officer here will be interested in the petition. Wait, give me that. So the priest doesn't think I can protect the base, does he? He thinks he needs some secret crystal instead? Must be out of his damn mind if I think he'll sign that. Now, I just realised there's 3 there and 4 there. There's 7 guns on this base. Why do we need that many guns when he's the only one who can handle them? Guess they've got to have some for, like, if he goes, haha, you've all been conscripted for base defense, but... Going down. Now, I don't think the governor will sign. We've got the doctor. This chap will. It's a good idea. I've seen for myself what Astrite can do. I've felt its power. I will support this, no question. Have enough signatures. Now we can present it to the governor. That is actually very handy of being right here. Astrite Arcalypse, huh? How about we all arm ourselves with silver bullets while we're at it? As you can probably tell, I don't really go in for this sort of thing. Sorry. These howlers are nasty looking sons of bitches, aren't they? Yes. I want to hand this to you. I know you're not signing it. Oh wait, no, that's not the governor. I mistook her for the governor for a minute there. Well, while we're here, let's operate the cameras and see what we can see. I'm telling you, this android is a lot smarter than we give it credit for. Our origin class was hardly considered cutting edge back in the artificial age. It's a fairly basic model. I saw it solve a riddle. That kind of thing involves understanding of symbolism, critical thinking. Well, it's smarter than my husband, then. I would argue, but she's right. I agree with Piers, though. Origin class can't be all that advanced. It's not like anyone's going to mistake it for a human anytime soon. And why should that matter? Oh dear, now you got Piers started one of his favourite subjects. A Turing fallacy. And Alan Turing? The Turing test? Don't get me wrong, I think that Turing was a great man, but his legacy created a lot of confusion. Let me ask you this, why should an advanced AI appear more human than a less advanced one? Do you actually believe the human brain is the ideal, perfect form for a neural network? Man's got a point. Well, maybe not my brain. Imagine we could build a very simple robot that could fool most sand roaches into thinking it was a fellow sand roach. Would it indicate our robot was more intelligent than the sand roach? Not necessarily, but though even I'm smarter than the sand roach. Does anyone kind of want a roach bot now? Droids were serving as advisors, companions, and psychiatrists long before most of them could reliably pass the Turing test. Appearing intelligent was far more important than appearing human. So what's the point of the test? Well, Turing called this test the imitation game. And that's all I believe it is, a parlor game. I wouldn't go that far. The test is certainly a good way to measure a certain kind of intelligence. A very narrow kind, perhaps. Besides, Turing himself wrote that it's unfair to focus on things that an AI can't do rather than the things it can. When it comes to measuring machine intelligence, we constantly shift the goalposts. First it was chess, then poker, then art. Why should we judge an AI on the basis of whether it could impersonate a human? Why not the other way around? Ever tried to impersonate an AI? Sometimes I think the universe might be a better place if we did. Well, I have some thoughts about that as well. I think I need a drink. Well, they're on a planet with very little to do. These kind of discussions amongst scientists and engineers are going to be pretty common. Hell, I do the same thing with my housemates during the lockdown, except it was all about D&D and role-playing games and occasionally movies. Alright, who haven't I talked to yet? Another plant here. One more to go. And the last plant was located behind medical. Excellent. There's 2 quests we can now do in quick succession. And remember there was a third we needed to do, but first I want to find the governor. Huh. She was actually in a room this time. Again, first time I played this, they were never in their rooms. Governor's television is running old company reports. Jeez, woman, take a break. I have 9 signatures on this petition. What? Let me see that. God damn it! Fine, Jonah can have his damn arcalypse if he wants them so badly. There are more important things to worry about. Well, go and tell him the good news. Ah. She's quite energetic, from the looks of it. Having sports trophies. Again, it's little details like that in each of the rooms. They could have easily just copy-pasted all the rooms, and they did to a degree, but that just shows that the area is a pre-made fabrication. It's kind of very standardized, but each of the rooms have their own little quirks, depending on who owns them. So, oh no, I just need to converse with him. I gathered all the necessary signatures. I was forced to give her permission. Excellent, I will begin placing the arcalypse first thing tomorrow. You have my gratitude. The light of truth will keep us safe from harm. Now I'm back in the laboratory. Let us converse and then offer some plants. I've collected 5 of these plants. Perfect. These will be very useful in my research. Who knows, perhaps there are even more interesting chemical properties. We'll see. So that's 2 down. What was the last one? Protector. The security chief actually wants to speak with me. Very well. So, what is it you want? You have another task for me? Yes, well, it ain't exactly a task. I'm heading out into the desert for a while. I figured you could come along, keep me company. Be waiting over by the jeep when you're ready. Ah, more running around. Now, when anyone refers to the jeep, they always mean this jeep here. Yes, it seems a bit weird we're heading out at night. Right, good, I'm itching to get out of here for a while. Let's go. Because I think last time I did this mission, I did it like in the early morning when it made sense he'd do this. I should do it. I mean, why not do this on the edge of camp? I'd like to come out here and practice sometimes. Gotta stay sharp. The Howler attack was a real wake-up call. Aritas is a dangerous place. We've got no right to be here. The planet doesn't want us here. Wow, those guns are quite powerful. Fortunately for the others, I know a thing or two about how to survive in a hostile environment. That's the thing, I can't protect them all. We got lucky this time and no one was hurt, but next time, who knows? I'm going to keep this place safe. I need to use every asset at my disposal, and that includes you. I'm sorry if I was an asshole before, but there's a lot of shit I never worked through after the war. None of it's your fault. I hope I can still rely on you. For now, I just need you to stay vigilant for any signs of danger, then when it comes... we'll be ready. It's really weird. This planet isn't dangerous as you think. I wasn't built for security. I'm not going to do your job for you. I mean, I wish there was an alternative acceptance, because I don't really want to follow the core programming, because I like independent thought, but I'll help in any way I can. It's the best way to say here, because it gets his trust on you. Good practice session. I still got it. Anyway, we better head back before the others wonder where we are. Remember, stay vigilant. I actually brought him along with me in the later game, because you got an option of certain available people to bring with you to the beta base. Slight spoiler there, but you didn't think it was all going to happen in just this one base, did you? It's already been foreshadowed that you'll be heading to beta base. So, back to the workshop we go. Another day completed. And that went pretty quick, I think. Last time I spent ages looking for the correct people for the petition because they kept moving around. But let's sleep. And will we have any more weird things in the night? Nope, we begin day 5 with no issues.